In today's video, we'll be learning how to make the Buckle Mad Max hybrid paracord bracelet. Hey, what's going on, guys? Tim here again. So, as you can see, we're doing something a little interesting today. This is a hybrid Mad Max closure and buckle bracelet. So the first question you might ask is why? Well, I thought of doing this because for example, if you're doing bracelets for maybe someone you don't know the wrist size, or if you run a business and you're selling, bracelets at like a convention or something, you don't want to make different size bracelets. You can do this option, and you'll have a bracelet that can fit actually several wrist sizes. So it kind of incorporates, both those methods of closing the bracelet. And also, say for example, you're wearing this bracelet, you want to wear it on top of your, jacket or something, or sweater, and it's too big or it's too small to do that. You can tension it, and adjust the size. So I thought it was an interesting concept. You guys let me know what you think of it, and that's what we're doing today. So guys, remember, if you're looking for paracord and where to get those materials, feel free to check out the affiliate links down below. And as always, a huge thank you to all my Patreon supporters. We just hit over 100 now. That means we're going to be doing 2 prize giveaways each month now for every month that we're at 100 or above. All right, so that being said, let's get into the tutorial. Okay guys, so to start this bracelet off, I've got a smaller buckle this time, about the 1/2 inch. Got a couple lengths of paracord. We're going to save this for later. And then a shorter piece of paracord, okay? Now I am doing this 2 colors. You can do this 1 color, any mix of color you want. It's up to you. I'm going to take our buckle apart. We only need 1/2 for now. So with this shorter piece, we're going to create that smaller section. You're going to take your buckle, you're going to make a bite, or you're going to double up your paracord, take the midpoint and just snake it through the buckle here, through the bottom. And then you're going to extend it out, maybe an inch or so. It's up to you how much you want this coming out, but I'm going to make it fairly short because I want that Mad Max adjustable part just on the edge here. So about an inch. Then now we're going to tie a couple of cobra knots. So we're going to take the strand on the right, put it over the core, left on top, and then out through that side. Okay, so pull that shut. That's the first knot. Let's tie 1, maybe 2 more. Let's see, probably 2. So let's tie the second one through. Okay. And then we'll push this up a little bit. I think we can fit 1 more. That way it will make that closure nice and tight. Okay, so put that over the core, same thing. Put that through. Okay, so I have 3 cobra knots. So that's the first piece. And now we can set this aside. And then we can work on the other one. Now for the other side of the bracelet, which is a larger majority of it, we're going to start off by tying a diamond knot. Okay, so these are 2 separate pieces of paracord. Okay, 2 pieces. Now let's tie our diamond knot, which we've done before, but let's go through it again. So I'm going to put both strands through my hand like this. I just always like to start it this way. Take the strand on the right, make a loop, put that on top, like so. Then take this strand here, go under this one, over, under, and over. Okay. Have our carex bend. Take this shorter strand here, make it go past that strand, go through the middle, and then on this side, bring it past this strand and through the middle. Okay. So let's pull that tight, cinch it up. Okay, and there we go. You can make this shorter if you want. I think I have some excess to work with, so that's fine. Now let's grab our fid for the next step. So for the next step, we've got our diamond knot tied. We've got that piece we worked with before. We're going to go all the way to the other end. You're going to take your fid, screw it on. Now remember this piece here, we're going to go through the front. So this is the top of the buckle. Go through the top part, pull that through. Okay, so that's one. And then let's do that with the second strand. Right beside it. Okay, there you go. So now pull this through. This is going to make the diamond knot portion, or the Mad Max adjustable portion. Get all that twists out. Okay, so this is where we're at. We have this coming through here. Now with these two strands, we're going to go all the way to the top. So make sure they're even. Now we're going to go through the top of the buckle. This is the other side of the buckle, like so. Then bring this down. And now this is going to be where you measure your wrist, okay? So measure your wrist at this point, make sure it fits your wrist, like so. So after you've determined that circumference, we can start tying our cobra knots. The great thing about this is it's all adjustable, so don't worry about being too precise. Okay. So now from the top, we're just going to do the same thing, our cobra knots. I'm going to take the right side, bring that over, left on top, and bring this through. Okay. And close that up. Okay, that's one. And just continue tying cobra knots. Continue tying those cobra knots from here all the way to here, okay? But you can adjust the sizing on the fly. So let's just continue tying. Okay, so I just tied the last knot on my cobra knots. See, I've got the whole row there. And now I've sized it up. At this point, if it's not the right size, you can adjust the location of this knot. Okay, so, but that's enough give for me there. All we have to do now is clip off the excess cords, and here you can do a microcord accent if you want, or you could just leave it. All right. Alright, there we have it. We are finished. So I did end up putting a little cobra knot tab on the bottom there, on the end of the tail, but yeah, got all the excess snipped and singed, and this one is done. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you're not subscribed, you like this content, you want to see more, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe and turn on notifications. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye.